I think this is run Iron Will instead of Potion Checker, yeah. So I think this is the best. This is the best like PVE build for Barb, honestly. Like, so we're gonna run like Robust, Iron Will, specifically for like bosses and mages and stuff like that. We're gonna be using axes, Spelling Axe and Horseman's Axe. So axe specialization, we use Crush to break doors and break chests. You don't have to run Crush, honestly. If you're running a team, you don't have to run Crush. But like, let's be honest, if you're playing Barbarian, you probably want to run Crush because Crush is cool. Crush is like the coolest part about Barbarian. So like, why wouldn't you run Crush? If you really don't want to run Crush, like a 3-man team or something, you can run like Berserker or Potion Chugger. But I suggest Crush because Crush is cool. And then secondarily, I would run Rage because Rage is really good. Increase your max health, increases your damage by 15%, increases your move speed, and it gives you a negative armor penalty, but doesn't affect your magic resist. And honestly, you should be dodging hits anyways. And then Savage Roar because it's one of the best PVE abilities in the game. You literally fear all non-boss enemies around you, so they either stand still or run away. I think they just stand still these days. And then for like mini bosses and stuff that you can't fear away, you reduce their damage by 30%. So it's still really good in every situation. Savage Roar is so good, it's gonna save you and your team like a million times. So for gear, since this is Squire gear, remember I'm gonna give suggestion with Squire gear. I would recommend not Battle Axe, not Double Axe. I would actually recommend learning how to use Felling Axe properly. Felling Axe is really good. Since we're running Axe specialization as well, since we're running Axe spec, I would actually run Offhand, Horseman's Axe, and Round Shield. Just in case you need a shield. You might not think you do, but honestly, against Wraith, if you don't know how to properly fight Wraith, Round Shield goes hard. I would recommend it. And then for your helmet, you have 2 options. Visored Sallet gives agility and dex, but this is all like Squire gear, so the difference isn't crazy. This gives good armor, but Barbuda gives you really good magic resist. You have Iron Will, so it stacks really well. I would recommend Barbuda, basically, for most times. Visored Sallet's still good, but I would recommend Barbuda. Magic resist is super good. I would recommend Northern Full Tunic. And then for legs, if you're doing solo, I would recommend honestly, you can run Dark Leathers if you really want to stack the magic resist, but I don't know why you would, honestly. I wouldn't recommend doing dashing Dark Leathers, but honestly, the alternative is like pretty meh anyways. You can run adventure boots and loose trousers, or adventure boots and cloth pants. You have a lot of options here. I think cloth pants and adventure boots is probably your best bet because, well, one, I have them in white version. If I had Dark Leathers and dashing boots in white version, maybe it'd be a different story. And then for gloves, I would grab Dexterity and Will, leather gloves. You could run, they just buffed them. The Runestones are pretty mid, honestly. I don't really like them. But you could run them for the magic resist. If you really want to stack magic resist stacking is more like for bossing and for PvP. Because Ghost King, if you want to farm Ghost King or Lich, yeah, the magic resist is going to help you a lot. And if you need more health, if you want to be tankier, you just grab the heavy leather leggings and the rugged boots. Either one's fine. You have a lot of options for Barbarian. And if you don't want to be slowed with the Northern Full Tunic, you'd actually run the Light Akatin, but it reduces your armor by a lot, so I wouldn't really recommend it. So with all this stuff on, let's see what your stats are. 25 strength, 25 vigor, 14 agility, and 24 dex. 24 dex is pretty big. You're missing 1 agility under 15, so you kind of get like a penalty there, but your action speed is still like 6.5%. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's okay. You can build all into dex on Barbarian because you have such high strength and vigor. You can build agility too, but you're not doing PvP, so movement speeds aren't really as important as it would be otherwise. But I think this build is actually really good in PvE. You can basically solo everything, all bosses. Let's see. You have 27% PDR and 36% magic resist. Let me see what happens if I just put these 2 on. You get 28.4% PDR and 41% magic resist. You lose like 3 point something action speed. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Having a lot of magic resist, if you plan on fighting Ghost King, is actually really good now. Ghost King Scream does an absolute insane amount of damage. But for simplicity's sake, let's just take the build that's basically good overall. We'll use adventure boots and cloth pants, or cloth pants. Then otherwise, basically just run and just murder everything. Break all the chests, all the mobs. Felling DPS is great. What stops you from running Lizard? Nothing stops you from running Lizard, but I'm not going to suggest people buy a skin just to play the game. Especially since it's the worst skin. Yeah, I have a gray felling axe. My damage is 45. That's not very good. But a combo with double axe may make it worth it. I don't know. I don't think I want to bring double axe in specifically just for Banshee. 3 felling axe hits is wild. 4 felling axe hits is wild. What does my life become, bro? What does my life become where I need 4 felling axe hits to kill a skeleton? Man, they kill 2-handed weapons. Key up! Okay, try again. Oh, a door for the first time. That's crazy, bro. Excuse me. Get on. Wow. Agility or move speed? Strength, action speed. Give me the strength, man. Apparently I'm not doing enough damage. Did you see the levitate can make a double jump rogue legitimately fly? I thought they fixed that. Yep. I missed that. Oh god. What's up, bro? You missed. Idiot. Pissed. Rude. That's messed up, dude. Damn it. God, he doesn't move forward with that attack. Lord. 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 I missed. Lord. What's up? Bunga bunga. What? What? You think that Warlock's gonna run in after the next phase? Damn it. Up. There we go. Maybe. That'd be annoying if he stole the kill. Yes. Let's see. Let's see his honor. Oh, come here. You've been displaced from the gold piles with a Hydra? Oh, that's so cringe, bro. You magic lock people in the Hydra room? Y'all are ridiculous. Gonna slow walk up to me. Slow float. Oh. Lord, you should be dead soon. Only a few more hits. Not this time, spectral turd. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. So stressful, dude. There we go. Look at him. Chat, look at him. He's like. All right. Well, we got the Barb. We know how the Barb's going.